What's up everybody? It's Elis here. Thanks again for watching and welcome to my new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, I'm trying to bring you cryptocurrency news in an edutainment kind of way, so it's easy for you to digest. So today, I cannot start without the news that Segwit has been activated. Congratulations Charlie and your team and everybody within Litecoin. So, what now? Segwit is activated, the rumor has been bought. Will the news be sold now? You never know. So, I'm just gonna hold and see what happens. But as I said last week, it's easy to get used to luxury. Are you also going to be happy whenever everything drops? So, be smart, make the right moves, and do what you need to do. But now the question for me is, Segwit has been activated. The Lightning network will get on top. But then, where do I spend my Litecoin? I think Litecoin still has a long road to go before it gets fully adopted. That brings me to the kings of all coins, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin reaches all-time high to all-time high. So where is the limit? So which other coins or blockchain technologies are being adopted in commerce or being used by consumers? In my opinion, at this point of time, those are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Monero. So if you look at Bitcoin is doing a hell of a job now. Just looking at it from a use perspective. I was reading an article that in Australia there is a company that offers to pay your household bills in dollars, and they have done 5 million transactions, of which 4 million in Bitcoin, with the average bill of $600. That's a pretty solid use case in terms of adoption, right? So everybody is saying like, hey, yo, the Bitcoin dominance is dropping, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, if we look at the market as a whole, across the board, the market is increasing, the Bitcoin dominance is dropping, but that only means that the market is maturing. But is the market cap of Bitcoin getting smaller? So that's what I mean. Take the market cap of Ripple and Ethereum combined. Bitcoin is still 53% bigger. So let's forget about the dominance. It doesn't say a thing. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a speculator, as you know. Do your own research, take your own decisions, and don't take anything for granted that I say. Let's talk about Ethereum in terms of adoption. So if you look at Ethereum, right, all those projects or dApps that can be built on top will fuel Ethereum with the gas, right, because you need Ethereum gas. So the more projects that come on top, the more of those projects that will get live, the more of the projects that will be used, the better for Ethereum, right? That's how it works. So they are creating a lot of network effect there. So if you go to etherstat.us, you can see all the projects that are running on the Ethereum network and in different stages. So some are in development, in progress, live or whatever. So at the moment there are approximately around 400 projects. 32 projects are already live at the moment. That's 7% of all the projects approximately. But imagine that all those 407 projects are live, and there are small projects and big projects coming up, which of some I've already touched base upon, right? Can you imagine what this can do on a broad scale? I know it's hard to imagine, so I want to make it a little bit more tangible with an article that I've read on the Merkle, which one of my friends sent it me, and it's about the growth of Ethereum in China. I'm just going to pick out some cases that I've read in the article, not all of them, and zoom in a little bit on those cases to make it more tangible. So iPay Now delivers, for instance, mobile payment services and they are using Ethereum already for their blockchain solution. To give you an idea, Baidu is one of their clients. Baidu is the equivalent of Google, but then in China. Just to put things in perspective, Baidu has a market cap of 63 billion. Imagine how many gas they need, right? For the Ethereum network. And one of the founding partners of the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance is Andui, based in China. And they have a key role in the standardization. And their main focus is supply chain, finance, asset digitalization. Hey, that sounds familiar. There are a lot of people focusing on that. NIM is focusing on that, Factom is focusing on that. Asset exchanges and smart cities, which expected to be a major trend in the coming years. And last but not least, Ant Financial, which is originated of Alipay, which is part of the Alibaba group, and where I myself has done a research for Alipay via a digital agency to do a research on payment methods online and mobile in 2007 for the European market, as a side note. So Ant Financial is the world-leading third-party payment platform. It is a company with a 60 billion market cap, and it is expected that they will grow to a 100 billion market cap and surpass Goldman Sachs. Can you now imagine the gas power that is required for the Ethereum network? So, I hope I have put some things in perspective, deep diving a little bit more in the way of adoption in commerce for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I didn't spoke about Ripple today because it's also being adopted heavily. But I've spoken enough about Ripple already. The evil bank coin! So, that's it for today. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was informative. Thanks again for watching. Peace out!